I believe in you. Render the stream.
YouTube takes forever to
I
actually
know,
like
it's so fucking...
go live.
This is like the annoying part, but I can deal with this. If it just takes a minute or two to go live, then it's whatever. They have like a whole lot more like design around like scheduling events and like the stream being a thing other than just video, which is kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, that they do.
And like I can see enough benefit for things that are like scheduled like video premieres, but like it's kind of just annoying extra garbage for me to deal with.
Let's see. Did it update on your page?
I have like their
finally.
equivalent of the stream manager open and I still do not see my stream.
It is live now.
It's live, I just don't see it.
You might have to refresh the stream.
I just did.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it did this the other time as well.
According to this, you have been streaming for 70 seconds, so
Cool. So, it actually just has no idea what the fuck is going on, is what I'm hearing. Let's see, what happens if I go through this? Here, I can view in control room. I can see...
that is some latency.
Okay, there.
Let me tell you what.
So what it was, because I had opened the stream manager before I started my stream, it made a new event when I started the stream, and that is, and so I was looking at the old one.
Ah. I see.
Stream's bitrate is higher than the current bitrate. Why is
What
it
does that
recommending
even
that?
mean?
It says we recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 4,500.
That is ridiculously low.
Holy shit. I will
That's
not be
what?
doing that.
No, that's 4.5 megs per second. That is terrible.
God damn.
What is YouTube's max? Is it like
I mean, I don't
8
know
or
what it's
something?
I don't know what its max is. It says it was its recommended, not its like actual limit. I am streaming at 13,000 right now.
Let's see here. Well, according to this,
I at the very least know it's higher than Twitch because the other one I did earlier, I was streaming to.
yes. So according
9,000.
to this, their 4K at 60 FPS recommended range is 20,000 to 51,000.
I mean,
So,
I'm
yeah,
only streaming it at 1080p, so.
yeah, I know. In
So
that
yeah,
case,
they can
do-
handle it at least, but.
Yeah. For that, they actually do recommend 4,500 and 9,000 as their like recommendation for 1080p at 60.
Why though?
I don't know.
I mean, the 9,000 1080p 60 was like not terrible. I was watching the VOD back, and there were like there were like a lot of times where you could see the frame rate falling below 60, and I'm not sure if that was mine or their end, but like I'm just trying to up the bit rate and see if that's still happening now, because I don't doubt that they can handle it. Okay, right.
Google. They have plenty of bandwidth.
Exactly. All right. So, it is time to do pain.
Very nice. I will say it still kind of looks chunky when you move around, but I mean, let's face it, video compression can only go so far.
Yeah, like at a certain point, it's like going to be just you have to deal with it, because like this is a fucking rainbow ass build, and I spin pretty quickly, so.
Yeah.
And like if I were actually trying to like render this into a video and like burn it in, it would take a long ass time to render that. So the fact that it's even visible at all is probably an accomplishment. Okay. Anyways, so as I was starting to say, things are about to get painful.
Ah, yes, back to 2D polygons.
It's not quite triangle, but it is definitely not a rectangle that I am trying to delete here.
And at the end of the day, the 2D polygon will do exactly what you need it to.
Yep.
You're really drunk on power now.
Oh, absolutely. To be clear, showing me this tool was a terrible idea.
Okay, let's see if it only deletes what you want it to.
It actually pretty much did exactly what I wanted it to. I do want to... Let's do one down. There we go.
Random floating torches.
Damn, World Edit is fucking great. Look at this fucking garbage ass pattern that I would have had to delete.
And it just did it with magic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and the funny thing is that the World Edit GUI plugin that I found that like uses like torch flames to like outline stuff.
Yeah.
Turns out there's a limitation, at least by default. I haven't checked to see if you can turn it up, but by default it's 5,000 block selections, which is like way too small for what you're doing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm not terribly surprised that there's something like that kind of limitation, honestly. Like anything
Yeah,
that's
neither
actually
am I.
doing stuff with in-game objects is gonna have that issue. So,
Well, I also haven't checked to see if you can like increase it, because I'm willing to bet you can.
I mean, it's probably just particles, so you probably can. But there's also like a, I was gonna say there's probably a render distance thing with particles, but I also just realized that's probably not the worst thing, because like, I don't need to necessarily see my selection all the way across the map.
Ah, yes, it is in fact just a world config change. So I'll just massively increase that on the server that I have it on. From, let's see, what was the default? It was, I think it was 5,000.
I think you just said 5,000, yeah. Whether or not you spoke accurately is a different question, but you did say 5,000.
Oh, I was wrong. 50,000 was the original default.
Ah.
So I have added 2 more zeros to that number.
Hello, random floating torch. How the hell did you survive? Thought I deleted you.
Gotta love them.
Boom. This one actually might be fine. Might be a bit weird, but it might be fine. There. Everything is fine. Okay. There are definitely some things. I honestly think what I'm going to do is temporarily take these things and scoot them out. And then I will move them back in when I am done. Because, otherwise shit's gonna get annoying. So let's first do this. Oh, I did need that one there. Like that, okay. Yeah. So we're gonna take pretty much these two layers and just like map them backwards. Oh, I just realized I should also probably make you a chat mod, shouldn't I?
Yeah, just in case someone says something stupid. It is
Yeah.
YouTube after all.
Yeah, so I just realized I have to actually remember to reset all that stuff, so.
I have no idea where YouTube, like, moderation tools are. So,
I don't know if they even explicitly have a separate view for this.
I don't know, let me refresh your thing and see if it, like, has, like, a place for...
It might just be you now have the ability to right-click on people and click ban. So...
well, I can now remove... Well, that's my own chat message, so I have no idea.
And you won't be able to remove mine, probably, so...
Who knows? Maybe I can.
Let's try it.
Well, you gotta say something.
I'm saying there. I said he there.
I see. It's just YouTube is stupidly delayed. Nope. I can report it. Block you, I guess.
No, I mean, you can probably block me on like a personal level, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like a block you on like personal
I think that's
level,
yeah.
or,
I
like,
think that's what it is.
I have a feeling that's what it is.
Everything has done a big scoot. How much do I care about taking this bit and putting it back in place? That overlapped a little bit. I feel like I don't care that much right now. All right. Some of these colors that are on these blocks are kind of wrong. Doesn't really matter because it's just the color, but it's kind of wrong.
Learn ya?
I will want to scoot all of this back as well. I will do that afterwards, though. Oh, did that actually just cool? That actually just does what I needed. We now expand down. We scooted out. There. Okay, that is the spacing that I need. Oh, it's gonna be fucking dumb. Oops. I wanted to deselect this. Alright. This side has now been moved over 2 blocks. I just need to reconnect this stuff, which is the 15 is supposed to go here. Let's just fucking put the power down and measure. Why not? Not there, there. That reaches. That reaches. This does not reach. Now it does. we go. Problem solved.
When you were born, something changed. My heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With
All right,
every
cool.
passing day,
Operation Scoot Everything Over 2 blocks has been accomplished.
Very nice.
Now, I need to commence Operation Reconnect this to the thing down here, which is easier said than done. That is free to turn off, right? Yes, it is. Cool.
Even if each of us are miles and miles away, we built a bridge from our love to come back home again. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever.
I need
There is no end in sight for us.
I need an extra block.
The kind of strength inside our hearts, it's all connected.
Or I could fake it.
We're all together. Don't you forget it.
Oh, I fucking love redstone.
There is no end in sight for us. We're all connected in this love. Beyond the storms and the seas, the sun and the breeze, the stars and the galaxies.
All right, this all fits luckily in
That we take, the days that we
one of
make,
these.
always gonna be with you. I'm yours.
So actually, this part I should be able to copy paste.
There's no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected.
After all, I am drunk with power.
We're all together in this love, don't you forget it.
Yeah, you are. So, you know.
Connected in this love. There is no end in sight for us. We're all connected in this love.
Thank you, cave noises. Truly are remarkable. let's do it. Let's do all of the copying first, and then I will do all of the filling in those details. Okay, cool. I did leave myself enough space here. Good. Alright, so first things first. Let's reconnect this stuff. How am I gonna get to this? An interesting question. Perhaps I will scoot these repeaters back one block, and so I can move everything else back one block. I think that can be arranged. Yes, that is exactly what I will do. Also, these will all have to go at some point anyways, because they are wrong.
Just wrong.
Oh, it's fucking still in poly mode. But yeah, I never actually updated this side, like, at all. Actually, fuck it. Let's just do these, do all of them. What is powering these things? Oh, that's what it is. Ah, falling. Alright, I've gotten myself an extra block. Cert. I have typed cert error. Dude, is it gonna fucking every 2 minutes send me a suggestion notification to lower my bitrate?
Apparently.
Alright, whatever. It's not actually. Yep, there it is. Suggestion. What if you just made your stream worse? Wait. I can totally just take this. Cool. We're back in business. Alright, now we get to start connecting those torches to the things. more repeaters for this, right? Because I had played with the idea of like putting blocks here like this. Oh wait, actually this would work. Right? Then I can put repeaters here and then start like the chain a little bit further out. Alright, yeah, so that much will work. And then this part, just embrace pain. I may as well just get rid of the dust here, just entirely. And then I can go about doing this. Oh god, this is gonna be real fucking annoying to build.
Oh.
Alright, so there's that part. I think the problem is I can't do that same block trick here. I need actual repeaters to go into this one. But like this functions, or rather it will function. There. This isn't gross at all. This is totally normal redstone wiring. No issues whatsoever. Nope. What would ever give you that idea that I'm about to try an affront to God? All right. Oops. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. All right, that's power in. These need to be repeaters. You'd think that at some point I would get good at breaking the right block. That is kind of an integral skill when you play this game.
You would think so. But,
Empirical evidence shows otherwise, however. Oh. This had to be this exact dude. That's so sad. Because this one is over this repeater,
Mm-hmm.
I need to not get rid of only this ribbon cable, but also this one behind it as well. So sad. This whole fucking 15 block span. God damn. I'm gonna be salty about this for a while. And by a while, I mean about 10 minutes. Alright, there we go.
There's a 5-second delay on ultra low latency mode.
Damn. I mean, 5 seconds is not like terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
I mean, like,
Absolute
even Twitch's
crap.
latency is like 2 or 3 seconds, right? So,
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, latency would be a lot worse if it was like, Like if you were using like a splitting thing.
Yeah. Damn, these are all spanning too. Ugh. Yeah, this makes it's bigger, so it's more likely that that happens. Which is annoying. Falling. Dude, the fucking stagger on these blocks looks so dumb. It looks like I'm just wrong. But I'm not. That was a cave noise and a half. I've at least got this down to like a science now. Ugh. It's still just slow going. Oh. I never fixed these, did I? I should go and do a quick, like, full pass of them. Cause, like, yeah, okay, yeah, I just never fix these at all. Go back to the beginning real quick. Alright, that should be everything. Okay, back to what I was doing before. Wait. Why am I doing it this way? Just do it this way. I was just commenting about how I was drunk on power, and then I'm here not using my power. Fucking insane.
Yeah, that is pretty insane.
Ooh, this one fits in one ribbon. Yeah, that still just works. Hell yeah. Very cool and nice. Back to 2 at a time now. Oh, the other thing I wanted to try actually right now, I'm thinking about it, is how the fuck YouTube makes highlights and things. Like I can add a marker, and that's fine. But like when I hit the make a highlight, why does it pop out the make a highlight video editor while I'm trying to stream?
Who knows?
I thought that's what was going to happen when I was reading like the page about it, but I couldn't believe that they would actually do something that ridiculous. But I am being proven wrong left and right.
Classic YouTube.
Yep. Oh, I need to do this still. Let me move one block up it. What the fuck? Okay, I really am just curious. What happens if I click the open widget thing? Oh, that's all that is. That's the widget that I'm opening. Okay, cool. Cool. Whatever you say, YouTube. um. This might have actually been an unintentionally very great spacing to move these blocks back by. The fuck happened here?
No idea.
Yeah, this was actually low-key the perfect spacing for this. Like, I totally did not intend that at all. But it just works. Cool. It's time to start copy-pasting things, I think. Dear God, this is going to be an annoying one. Honestly, still kind of disappointed that I ended up having to do this, but I very much do have to do this. Yeah. Okay. So I made the backups. Let's stop running back and forth here and just do it. So I got everything except for the torches here. I want to do some of the flip stuff there probably soon anyways. Alright, cool. That should get all of this. Okay. Let's do it. guess step 1 is to go nice and far away. This looks kind of fun underneath, actually. It almost doesn't look like a shit show. Alright, I am going to stand... Fuck it on this orange repeater. This should exist everywhere. Well, okay, it won't be orange. But it will exist. Cool. Let's get rid of the extra bits now. Can do those separately, actually, I think. What am I making? I am making a sudoku board that will solve, that will, like, basically you put in the puzzle and it'll solve the puzzle automatically, or at least when you click a button. Currently there's a lot of parts of it that don't work because I am in the process of rebuilding them. Otherwise I would show you. But they're very much not hooked up to anything right now, and so the buttons will not do anything. But see, like in particular right now I'm working on the part that will like carry when you click solve which updates need to be made to the board after it figures it out. And I was just in the process of kind of breaking everything apart and moving things around a little bit, and I'm now kind of stitching it back together. So there's a bit of cleanup work that I have to do still. Yeah, like this needs to be reconnected. Oh, I have this nice extra layer here. Oh, nice. I wasn't... Okay. Small oops. But it's fine. I can just get rid of, like, this layer. At least I think I can. Yeah, like this part I want to just move up a couple blocks. This part I want to just get rid of. Not for a while is the short answer. I mean, for a bit of context, like, this is how big it is currently. There's still a lot of floating stuff out here. But, like, this takes a fair amount of time. And I don't really know how long it's going to actually take. Like, I've got the board part working. I've got, like, all of the infrastructure set up. At this point, it's kind of just a matter of how long does it take me to build out the logic rules, which are going to be off to this side here, or off to this side here with stuff I haven't built yet. And so it'll be how long it takes me to figure those out, and then be how many of them I want to actually build, because there will be a point where I just decide it's not worth doing anymore, and I know that it won't be like 100% solve all possible puzzles, but I have already decided that I don't really care to do that, so it's fine. Okay, I think everything that is like on this level, I just want to move back up 2 blocks. Yeah, so I can, that part actually does work. I can show you that. So each display has a couple things in it. So the obvious part is, like, you know, it's a sudoku board. So if I put, like, let's put like a 3 here, 5 up here, 7 down here, you'll eventually, like, see those pop up on the board. And so there's that. And then in addition to that, I have notes. So, like, you can mark down what squares are possible for each, or what numbers are possible for each square. So, like, if I wanted to say that this square here, I wanted to mark that, like, it could be 1, 4, or 7, then I could put that right in the middle in note mode as well. And so you'd see that there'd be little notes that pop up there as well. And so that's kind of what the displays are doing. Oh, I meant, that is correct. That is 147. I meant to put in a 9. That was the square that I intended to hit. But don't worry about it. But yeah, so the idea is that you can either, you know, put in a puzzle and solve it yourself in this way, or eventually when I am done, this solve puzzle button will solve it as well, and you'll kind of be able to see how it works, or kind of like what it's putting where. So that's the idea. Anyways, that's right, I was scooting this along. almost. All right, bye. Thanks for stopping by. That's there. That's there. Okay, that is reconnected now, as opposed to it being broken before. There will be one more place where this happened down below. And or this one shouldn't even be here. Technically this one won't actually break anything, but boom. Alright, and then let's go fix the other level. And then we can get rid of all the unnecessary copper. Bro, come on. There we go. Alright, there's that. Alright, that's fixed. Nothing down here, right? Yeah, I didn't copy paste this part over here. Okay, we're fine. Let's get rid of the unnecessary copper. Okay. I think my edit's cleaned up now. So that's cool. Let's get rid of this floating thing in the sky. Okay, so next step. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna fix these. Oh dear, this is a big. Did I just run far enough away from the cave noise that it stopped playing? I think I may have. Does this reach exactly 1? It reaches exactly 1, as intended. Does this work? No. Stack probably would have done the same thing, but whatever. Alright. There is now space for stuff to go in between here. All is as intended. Let's do... copy paste to each level. Alright, that wasn't strictly necessary for what I was trying to do earlier, but it is nice to have. Okay, so I think what I want to do, I am going to build these connections out to everywhere, from here to here, and that is going to get copy pasted to each level then. And I'll just do a little thing so I was doing the one below because that was the one that I had already kind of fixed up over here, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Actually, let's do this the other way. That's kind of unfortunate spacing. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh wait, actually does this work? Just completely on accident? Oh, not quite. But if I flipped everything, then it would. Dude, stop falling. There we go. Now this thing, I can proceed to copy paste. Actually, instead, I could get even fancier with this. Because if there is one thing I am wanting to do, it is fancy. I can do this. Excellent. Now that is quite fancy, if I do say so myself. Alright, now this part can be copied to every row. And let's include the change that I made. Actually, let's not include that yet. What do you mean, what is that dust? That is a lot of dust, yes. Do you have a problem with my dust? Yeah, so that bit I'm gonna need to change back. The poor servers. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, the server's doing fine.
Yeah, the server is not the weak point here.
That much I can assure you.
Besides, I don't know what alternative you're thinking. This very much would not work with Rails because I need solid state. So if that's what you're thinking, I don't think that would work. Also, we have a mod on this server that makes the redstone like 6 times more efficient than vanilla redstone implementation, so, like, you're not wrong, but...
This is not a standard server. Or at least not a standard redstone implementation.
Yeah. Yeah, that mod alone makes this thing, significantly more reasonable to use.
Yeah. And Mojang still hasn't stolen the code from it.
Yes. This in vanilla would be quite a lot. I have actually, so before I was doing this on the server, I was doing this in my single player world that was essentially vanilla. And it was not fast. My computer is not like a beast of a machine or anything, but it's not weak, and it definitely struggled.
Whereas this runs it plenty fast despite only having 4 gigs of RAM.
Yeah. That's right. This whole thing was different. I'm actually just gonna take the one that I did better and copy paste that every level as well. That should then be the rest of or everything needed to like hook stuff up.
I guess, because this was all just to hook things up.
I mean, literally the entire purpose of what I've been doing for the last 2 hours was to split these two things into 2 separate sides, and in order to do that, I needed to like scoot everything else back 2 blocks. And so I had to break all my connections, and now I'm rebuilding them all. So, well, see ya. Have fun wherever you're going. But yeah, like this entire day has not been doing original work, has just been shifting stuff around. Yeah, I have already gone in and out of the times when I would have needed to do original thought. I have done original thought. I am now back to not. Okay. Anyways, That's there. Now I need to hook the copper back up. Could I fit another full repeater in here? I feel like I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I absolutely can. Actually, a lot of that is about to get put back into things.
I will be back.
I don't think I need this anymore. Because this just goes into here now. There we go, just 4. Okay. So this can be copied in 2 ways. One, we do here to here. Fuck, where's that? That's alright. I've got my region here still, so I can just stand. I'll stand on this repeater. Cool. Okay. Now, seems like that should be good. I've still got this same area highlighted over here. Okay, cool. I'll stand on this repeater again. Oh, is my not quite low enough? Yeah, not quite low enough. That's fine. This one's just... Yeah, this is right where the thing is. Okay. It's fine. Oh, this is actually a... I thought I copied the whole row, but no, I didn't. That's right. Alright. Cool. Crisis averted. There we go, much better. Cool. I think that's everything actually connected back up again. And now, I think in theory, I could try to actually hook some timing circuit up to the solve button and could actually make something happen on the board. Which would be pretty neat, if I do say so myself. Let's try it. So, a couple things I have wanted to do for a bit. Number one, when you click solve, I want to lock the controls, which, yeah, don't want you to be changing what's on the board as it's trying to solve what's on the board. And then number two, I want to delay this line so that even if you hit it, as soon as you, like, immediately after you click one of the buttons, or one of the boards on the One of the buttons on the main board. Goddamn, I can't talk. Even if you hit it as soon as you click one of those buttons, I don't want it to give you the incorrect solution. So in order to do that, I need to do some counting for how long the delay is between when you click one of these buttons and when any updates to the to this stuff will have propagated. So, in no particular order, we have, let's say, I think this was like 11 ticks is what this worked out to. That's 4, that's 4, that's 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll call it 20 ticks. In the button panel, the transmission time is going to be pretty much identical between the two lines, so I'm not going to count that explicitly. Except for the going up part, in which case we could go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We'll call that a solid 35 to get to the board. At maximum. Doing some shenanigans out here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that isn't right. Which line am I tracking right now? Oh, I'm tracking this line right now. That's right. Which actually means 35 to get to the board is a pretty significant overestimate, but I'd rather be a little bit long than not, so whatever. We'll say 35 to get to the board, because it will be fine that way. Then here, once we get it into this memory cell, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, alright, we'll go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this one, going up or down is slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get here. And going down is going to end up being slower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So this one is 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 times 8 is 48, 46, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had to do arithmetic. 56, okay. $56 is also going to be an overestimate, but whatever. And going back, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, back to board. I will make that 40 because I think I kind of wanted the shorter paths there technically. Which means in total, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. In total, when someone clicks the button, I should make the button weight 20 plus 35 plus 22 plus 24 plus 9 plus 56 plus 40. 206 ticks, so about 20 seconds. We'll round that to 200 because it doesn't matter that much probably. This wasn't a very perfect counting system anyways. If I ever need to just make it a bit longer, then I will. What I think I should actually do, the way I should do this, will be to every time one of the board buttons is pressed, I will just make it wait that time. Instead of making the button always wait that time, because otherwise that's a long delay when you might not need it. So let's take a look at this. Board is up here. Every time this is pressed, I want to start a timer. Well, I need a pulse extender first. Probably. Because the timer that I'll want to build here is going to be one of those signal strength ones. So if I have this number, let's round this to 200. I will divide by 15. 13 comparators. Means I need this 2-tick pulse We'll just see how much longer I actually need this to last. Okay, longer than that. Wait, is that not even... Oh, okay, well, it would also help if I did this. Don't need too much longer. I do need a bit longer. How long does this take to fade? Did I do my calculations correct? I feel like that seemed about right. Where's my lamps? Here's my lamps. Let me get my stopwatch. Oh, it did flash a little bit there, which is not ideal. I'll have to add another repeater. A little bit short, actually. That was only about 17 seconds. I'm assuming the server will never run faster than 20 ticks a second. So I might add another repeater. Alternately, can I do something like this? Will this work? Yeah, there was a flash there that I'm not super pleased with. Was that actually only 17 seconds? Oh, I'm remeasuring this. Yeah, it was about 17 seconds. I want a little bit more. Adding another comparator will add about 30 seconds, which will be what I want. Oh, I calculated that I would need 13 comparators and only put 11 comparators. Well, that would definitely be an issue. Which means I'll need a longer pulse extender too now. By an extra 2 ticks. we measure this. There was a pulse there. Why was there a pulse there? That's so rude.
Hello.
Hello. All right, that's about 20 seconds. So my math was right.
Your math was right.
Yep. Oh, dude, that fucking... Oh, that's why I never made this geotex. I never made these... What? I am slacking off on my job over here. There we go. Nice and 20-second timer. Isn't redstone great?
It's complicated, but yeah.
Well, wait, why did my game not get set on YouTube? Hello?
I have no idea.
Dude.
Is it actually set to streaming a game?
It's set to streaming gaming, but the game was not set itself.
Interesting.
Damn, you really gotta love this website sometimes, don't you?
Well, I mean, it was created by Google and, well, Google.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't created by Google, but Google now owns it.
I mean,
so...
they've owned it long enough that it was, you know, for all intents and purposes, it is Google. Nice. So that means that for the past 2 hours, I have not been in this category. Very cool. Alright, when this timer is on, I want to block these things. Oh wait, those aren't the things I want to block. What? What am I doing? When you click the button on the board, you should not be allowed to click that button on the board. What I want to do instead is this is going to get a thing in it that says, hey, you clicked a button on the board. Congratulations. But it will be locked off until this thing is off. Once it is on, and this is let through, does this pulse get shortened anywhere? It should. I don't remember where though. Probably at the end. It gets increased? Oh no, it gets short. Okay. I was gonna say. Also, when you click this button, it should stop you from clicking any of the board buttons, shouldn't it? You know what? If you really want to put a number on the board while the thing is trying to solve, that's on you. So now what should happen is when I put a thing on the board, I press this button that locks the thing, which means that then I cannot click solve puzzle until the thing is locked. But that when it does come on, that means it will happen automatically because it's in memory. But when it does happen, all of the things should be correct with that 9. What the fuck? So there are definitely some things that are not correct about that 9. Well, they appear to actually be wrong, as opposed to just the timing being wrong. Okay, game. There anything else like that? Or World Edit has just failed me entirely. Okay, new plan. We're gonna clear the board. We're gonna see what doesn't trigger with world edit. Then we're gonna try that same test. All right, whatever you say, world edit.
Roll that it's just having fun. Don't worry about it.
I am gonna worry about it.
But don't.
When will I feel this?
Bruh.
This fear is
All right. We're just gonna do this for everything.
in a single touch and fall apart when it hurts.
I thought we could have nice things, but
Cannot.
we cannot.
Can we skip past near-death cliches when my heart restarts as my life replays? All I want is to flip a switch before something breaks. It cannot be fixed.
All right. That should be everything. And do I really want to do this ever? I don't know what I do and don't need to copy paste though. Like I feel like I just need to do this with everything. All whatever 81 times 9 of these are. Okay, so actually let me just do these for the last 3 columns. Cuz those are the only ones that I've seen problems in. I will do a similar test afterwards where I try to turn everything off.
Rain or shine, I don't feel a thing. Just some information upon my skin. I miss the subtle aches when the weather changed. Barometric pressure we always blame. All I want is to flip a switch before something breaks that cannot be fixed.
Still just as bad.
Invisible machinery, these moving parts inside of me.
I haven't seen it yet.
God
so.
damn. I can see it on my video preview in the studio. So
Okay, we are well past the 30-second mark, and it's still not there yet. Jesus Christ, YouTube.
Just before the walls come down,
I feel like maybe Twitch is more consistent with latency.
that is quite possible.
predicting God is spent.
seems like YouTube is just all over the place.
Yeah.
Which would actually explain why anytime I do see like a YouTube premiere or something, it's like there are some people who are like 40 seconds ahead of what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, it's like I'll respond to that same thing 40 seconds later, and then of course, there's like other people who are responding 30 seconds after me, and it's just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Having fun?
Oh, I'm having a blast. This is absolutely great. This is totally the way that I want to be spending my time on this project is, just fucking resetting World Edit.
You like doing that, don't you?
Of course, dude. This is exactly this is riveting content right here.
Well, we could make a riveting comment or content.
How so?
Just accidentally click a bucket of fish.
Oh, you right though.
It would be absolutely disastrous right now.
Speaking of which, it's time to make a backup. Alright. We are going to, once again, try clicking the button.
Now here's some real riveting content. Clicking buttons.
Yes. I just have observed another issue with the thing that I have done.
Oh?
I just need to add 1 metric fuck ton of delay to this line.
Only 1 metric ton.
Only 1 metric fuck ton, correct. That should be more than the duration of 1 button press, don't you think? I was watching it flash a lot because the thing lasted longer than the button press, but that's not an issue now. Problem solved. Alright, it would appear that that has fixed that issue. Now, let's try putting numbers every square on the board. And all of those things should go away when I do it again.
This is interesting.
What?
According to the video stats, I see. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Instead of YouTube saying H264, it says AVC1, which is just like kind of weird.
Yeah. Just so that I can tell when the thing is done. Gonna delete that square up there. And once everything except 9 shows up on that board, I will then delete everything else from the board. We should see it all empty. And then I would do the same thing just with that square. Alright, everything but 9 has shown up on that square. Excellent. We are already in delete mode, which means I will now delete all the numbers.
So that's very interesting. It literally just went from 2-second buffer health to 30-second buffer health with like.
So
So
that means you're at least 30
yeah.
seconds behind.
Exactly. And like, but my video never buffered or anything else. So what the hell, YouTube?
That's a good question.
Clearly, no platform is good. So I think the solution here is that you take a move out of Linus Tech Tips book and create your own.
yeah, that is clearly the best way to solve this problem.
We'll call it Red Live.
Alright, so that there looks like it's got world edit problems. Alright, everything should be turned off on this cell now. Because it's on here. Fucking brilliant.
What the hell? Thank you, World Edit. It's fun watching repeaters.
Oh yeah, it's
The little dancey thing there.
yeah. I don't know why only that row was a problem also, but like
Yeah, another one on the top right.
that one I know about. That one I intentionally left blank because I wanted to see when it was done. But now I'm going to do the same thing again. Alright, and then if I delete those two squares, they should both be blank. Hell yeah. Alright, it would appear that for the time being I have gotten rid of all of the world edit garbage.
With the time being a keyword there.
Well, presumably at some point I'm going to use world edit again, and that will create more world edit garbage. But for the time being, I do not have that. I have a build that works as Minecraft intended. What the fuck was I gonna do next? I honestly don't remember.
Don't ask me, I have no
I
idea.
remember I was going to hook up timing stuff to the solve button so that once I had my notes set up, I would do exactly one iteration of this loop to try to get a number to appear on the board. Because if I, for instance, one, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then solve. This thing here should be a 4, and it can only be a 4, which means that once the stuff happens, I should have that circuit light up over there that says, hey, this is a 4. So first step is let's wait for the stuff to happen. Alright, so now, the middle thing over here. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these should, here we go. This one is on. And we should say 4. Yes, we've got the 4 going here, which means if this line were to actually be connected to the board, which it currently is not, it is currently broken, we would get a 4 there. And this would come over here and would delete all of these things. In the 4th square. Hell yeah, it's doing stuff. The fact that these
Always
ones are...
good ones.
What was that?
It's always good when things do stuff.
Yes. And it is even better when it's doing the thing I expect it to be doing. So... This line goes here. Which one of these happens first? I think the top one happens first. No, the bottom one happens first. Yeah, the bottom one happens first, which means this top one happens afterwards. So once this thing is done, how long do I have to wait between when this goes off and when every update will have been reflected in the circuitry over here? Because that will start to dictate how much delay I need to wait before I unlock the things. So let's see. Once this goes off, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll call that a solid. We will round up and call it a solid 20 ticks. That is an overestimate, but whatever. So 20 to here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So another 20 to here. So the real question also then becomes, how much delay is there between these things? So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 between each block. Between like the first and last block over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, like any updates there, I'll have plenty of time to propagate it past all the slow garbage over here. And from this point, things will be pretty fine. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 9 is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 to get to here versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So, in total, while it is longer than I might strictly have to wait, if I wait 93 ticks between when this logic is all done happening up here, then I will be able to trigger another set of board updates. Rather, I will be able to unlock these things instead of 33. It was 18 to get to this part here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, plus 56. then the same 40 there. So if I do 20, 20, 20, 18, 10 plus, I'll say 15. I actually don't even need the 15, I just need the 10. Not even the 10. But then to do the next iteration, aka by do the next iteration, I mean trigger the notes to be updated. I do Alright, let's do some math now. So that's 60 plus 18 is 78 to add numbers to board. Plus 10 plus 41 plus 56 plus 40, 225 to do next iteration. So right now, I mean, stuff is only going to get slower from here on out, but like 20 seconds per iteration. Considering this is redstone, that's not terrible. Anyways, what this all translates into is I can now grab this and so I need to hook something up to add the numbers to the board then. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm essentially gonna have a thing like this. Is this a good one to be doing this on? Yeah, it's a good one to be doing it on. I'll essentially like have a thing like this that just kind of blocks them. Oh. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so I'll have something like this on each level. I think that'll work everywhere. If not, I can always do a quick adjustment on the couple of levels that are different. Is there anything else in here that I don't want? That wool is less than ideal, but if that's it, I can deal with that. Alright, so where's that one for? Down here. Alright. So, in order to keep everything in sync, I am going to want to do this weird thing where I start at the top, I come all the way down, and then I go back up because that will keep everything, all the delay moving in kind of the same direction. Or I could do the unthinkable and use an observer. This is actually probably the use case for using an observer. I know I don't usually like them for like solid state stuff, but this isn't really solid state. I just want the thing to move, or to pulse. Do I remember how this works? I feel like I kind of remember how this works, but I don't really remember how walls work. Ooh, shit, can I make deep slate wall? Oh, hell, I can. Hell yeah. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Dude, walls are dumb as fuck. Do I have an observer on a hotbar? I do have an observer on a hotbar. I have it on a single one of my saved hotbars. How bad is world editing gonna fuck up if I, Yeah, dude, of course he doesn't fucking link them. Why would it link them? Whatever, it does what I need. Is this actually where I want this to be? I realize I just kind of was like building it here as an experiment, but... Oh, how did this work when you had more than one? Can you just put it out here and have that, like, do the thing?
I think I saw the piece of you.
Did it just work anyways?
Point of view. You're the one that sees it through. To do the things I wanna do. I think back and see it now clear as
I really just don't remember how this works at all, do I?
I swear I've changed. I couldn't see, I didn't know, but that's okay. Relive those moments, they're part of me. Relive those moments, they're part of me. Visions start of come apart. I can feel the air on my skin.
Hold on, I'm just gonna fucking look it up.
From the heart, I'll be whole again.
Oh, they had to go on the side? Is that was the difference?
If those visions start, I won't come apart. I'll feel the air on my skin, 'cause those visions aren't from the heart. I'll be whole again.
Is that what I'm missing here? Oh yeah, that's what I'm missing here. Okay, cool. I remember. Well, I looked it up. I remembered what to look up. Holy shit, that is a lot of lag even on my stream preview. Wild. Okay. I don't know who at Mojang decided that this would be a good thing to program, but fucking insane. Wait, do I actually want this to be a pulse, or do I want this to stay? I might want this to stay. Also, shout out to that being a 9. The fuck? It's 4. Oh, I never do proper subtraction, do I? But yeah, but the other thing I was starting to think here is that once this part is done, there are some other shenanigans I would like to pull. Whatever. What I think I'm gonna do because like kind of what I want to happen is that in order to get rid of the notes in the same like row and column as this, what I would love to do is replace these copper wires here with the signal in the mud. Invert everything all the way back here. This. which means I would need to maybe scoot this back even more to fit like a mux. Maybe I wouldn't have to move it back, actually. Yeah, I definitely would. I'm a fool. I mean, this orange one that's like at the bottom is really the problem. Everything else I can make work for that one. Assuming I have space, which I do not. Actually, I kind of have. I don't not have space. I feel like I can make this work. Except for this. This. I also am kind of done thinking for now. I've been doing this for 3 hours. But long story short, I had an opportunity to use observers, but I don't think I want to, because I want this pulse to be longer. So, rip in peace the wall, I guess. And I'm just going to put the things that I calculated in my notepad file and then stop the stream, I think. Alright, cool. That's it for me. Bye, Internet.